Hey everybody, welcome to Miscast Commentary. I am Joe Finley.
And I'm Tebow the Sailor Murray.
He missed his first name, but I mean,
Whatever.
it's fine.
Okay.
If you haven't got it by now, you didn't want it.
This episode is brought to you by...
Nothing, because
This
is just a mini episode.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
This episode's brought to you by literally nobody, because nobody
It
wants to
should be brought to
sponsor
be
us.
by fucking Pepsi.
Right? Well, next episode. Actually, no, next episode's...
Our new Hanes new racing stripe underwear.
Yes. You put it there.
Fuck yeah.
You pre-put it there.
Exactly.
So that there's not, yeah, I'm on board with this.
Dude, Dragon's Den. Right fucking there.
There you go. So we did have another delay this summer, and we apologize for that. My mother-in-law passed away, so we had a bit of a delay in between some episodes. So we'll dedicate this nonsense to her for this
I
week.
have literally never even... We have not personally spoken to each other about that.
No, I told you about it, but that was the
Yeah, I
end
know.
of it.
We
We
did not-
haven't
yes,
spoken.
yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fucking A, man. Fucking A. You need a tongue kiss or...
I always need to talk because what do you think? I need to be sad for this? Come on.
Come on.
This for celebration.
Ew.
Actually, hey, speaking of ew and other death, Olivia Newton-John just
Oh, that's right.
passed.
Yes, she did. I just heard that the other day.
That was maybe the worst
My mother,
transition ever.
probably. My mother woke me up,
Yeah.
but she should have because it was like ridiculous, ridiculous time.
Star
She's
of
like, "Hey, are you alive? Are you alive?" She's like, "Poke me with a stick. You alive?"
Yeah.
Hey, Olivia Newton-John's dead. I was like, "I already knew that. I forgot to tell you."
Oh, that's even better. Oh, I was waiting for you to be like, I already knew that. Like, I saw it coming.
No. I'm a
precog.
The thing is,
Yeah.
you know who saw it coming? John Travolta, because everyone around him dies except for him.
Let's talk about something cheerier. Anne Heche's massive car crash that put her in critical condition. I don't know. It's just nothing but bad news. There's no good news this week.
No, it's not.
No,
We just started off that way. I'm
That is-
sorry because we haven't spoken in a while.
So yeah, so Anne Heche had that massive car crash, like crashed in somebody's house and it exploded and like all that.
I thought you said Anne Hathaway.
No, Anne Heche.
What?
And yeah, this happened like I don't know how many days ago now. It's been a little while. She's been in critical condition ever since. I guess she had a blood test done and they just found like a bunch of drugs in her, or I don't know, a bunch, but some drugs.
Wow.
In her.
Somebody
So-
just randomly sober drives into a house and explodes the place.
Well, you never know what can happen. Like anything can happen,
Right,
right?
it's
Like
true.
if,
It's
you know,
true. You're right. It's true.
You know, she could be in a Tesla and it could be like
They paid you for that.
No, yeah.
Don't listen to him.
It's fine.
Don't you do.
It's fine. I actually saw a really this is only because I saw a video that was actually really unfair to Tesla, which it was a look, Teslas are still running over like kids, like the auto drive or whatever, but it looks very much like the person is stepping on the gas and then just ran over the kid.
No. What's
And I'm like,
funny
well,
is that
that's a
okay?
bit much.
What's funny is that a Tesla
Yeah.
in automatic mode
Yeah.
runs over a kid, but it's okay for some redneck in his truck to just run a kid over.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
Well, because he loves the flag.
Yeah.
He loves it. Teslas don't love flags. Have you ever seen a Tesla look at a flag and salute?
Look. No.
You've not.
No, I have
that's
not.
exactly
I
my
have
point.
seen multiple Silverados do that though.
A Chevy Silverado gets its truck nuts hard for the flag. I might as well just create like a loop of this and just be like, and just go, hey, Ezra Miller is in trouble again.
Oh my God. Okay, so okay, so there. Let's go into entertainment.
I want to trip your mind for a minute.
I'm talking. Whoa.
World where nothing makes sense. Did you read the fucking poster for like Black Adam?
Yeah,
It's like the world needs a hero.
yeah.
It got him. I'm like, wow. This is like a joke poster. This is like what people make fucking jokes about.
I know, and what's funny is like that's like probably 20, 30 posters in the 80s said the exact same thing.
The world needs a hero. It got Black Adam. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, but like
Wow. I'm telling you right now, spoiler alert, Black Adam's gonna suck ass.
right.
Black Adam had the
Spoiler.
same fucking audience rating
Yeah.
that Batgirl got.
Okay. But who's seen it so far? I didn't even know it had.
Nobody has.
Rating. Oh.
There's ratings. It's out there.
Okay.
Audience ratings.
Okay.
They got rid of. They're saying that there's a whole Latino, get rid of the Latinos in Hollywood thing. There's been multiple people in Hollywood. I totally want to see it. Brendan Fraser as Firefly. I was like, fuck, man. Why can't you just put it out? It doesn't have to go to theaters. Put it out on
Well, it was never going to go to theaters from what I heard.
I know,
it was only going to
they already
HBO
put
Max.
$90 million into it. But what I read, I can't say it all, whatever, but they're saying that it's a totally, get rid of the Latinos.
Yeah, I don't.
I agree with that.
But
Let's go. Rise up.
Rise up. No, but yeah, anyways, so that it was just funny to me because Ezra Miller keeps getting in all this legit trouble.
Oh, he's fucked.
And
they're still talking about bringing the movie out.
And they're still like, well, but it's done. What do you want us to do? But then Batgirl is done.
Right.
And they're like, but we're just not going to show it for no reason.
I had heard a long time ago that Warner Brothers or whatever was super happy with the Flash movie.
Yeah.
Like super fucking. I had heard that a lot of the executives said this is their favorite.
Yeah.
Fucking DC movie that there's ever been.
Yeah. See,
which is I'm still like, if you're not going to keep him going, then why bring the movie out?
Yeah. Well, this is what's bananas, right? And it's like it's gonna be met with such controversy and just like bile from people who don't want anything to do with him, like people who would have went and seen the movie if not for the fact that Ezra Miller was the Flash, and they're just like, "Fuck you."
I don't like him as the Flash.
Like, it's
anyways.
really,
I always said it from the first fucking one.
I didn't know. I agree with that too. Before I even knew he was like,
exactly.
Person. But and I don't mind a crazy person, but a crazy bad person is not great. And so yeah, but it just drove me nuts because I'm like, Batgirl was something that was going to come out on streaming. Yeah. It's not going to cost them anything to just put it there. It's already done.
Like exactly. How much money more is it going to cost to just make it done and put it out?
They spent almost the budget of that movie to redo Justice League.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's exactly where I was going
to go. That's exactly what I was saying.
Like, it's bananas.
Why not put it out?
Yeah.
And Michael Keaton as Batman was in it, apparently.
Yes, he is. And there was a shot. And then it's funny to me because like it was in post or whatever. And then somebody like just shared a shot from it, and it was like one character, and then Michael Keaton's Batman and Batgirl like there, and they're like, it looks like garbage. No wonder they scrapped it. I'm like, it's like probably not even
done.
It's not even like a graded movie.
Yeah,
like it's been shot.
Done. The
like,
problem is the fucking internet, man. Yeah. We never would have heard about any of this shit.
Yeah. I miss
all these actors. All these actors would do their own awful thing. We'd never hear about it. It would be great. Mm-hmm. But now with the internet and all this blah, blah, blah,
Yeah. Lily Tomlin started the Holocaust.
That's true.
Right?
I heard the same thing.
But the point is you didn't hear the same thing until the internet came out. It just happened.
True. I meant I heard it when the internet came out.
If Lily Tomlin did start the Holocaust, it would have been adorable. I don't even know what that means.
It's true.
It is what it is.
Fucking A. So they were about the right spokesperson. You know what I mean? They could have,
Yeah.
Whole thing would have fucking been different.
I hear you. You watched Prey.
I did.
This week. How did you enjoy it?
I thought it was fucking wicked.
Yeah.
It has things. Yeah, now it's totally Predator 1.
Yeah.
Totally Predator 1.
That's fine. Yeah.
But it was like so wicked.
Yeah.
I felt that, the ending could have built a little to their two rumblings, but the two of them are fucking the whole time.
Yeah,
the whole movie.
The whole time?
Oh, yeah.
My God.
Oh, yeah. It's fucked up. Wait till you see it.
Oh, my God.
I'm surprised Disney allowed it.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, because in the States it's on Hulu. But we don't have Hulu, so it's all
Disney.
Here. That's why like Only Murders in the Building shows up on Disney Plus here, but it's Hulu.
I was worried, right? Because I saw the preview for Prey, dude. Watch Prey. Yeah. Watch Prey.
Watch Prey.
And before you watch Prey, watch
Predator.
No. That fucking movie with Michelle Yeoh and
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes.
Yeah. That's pretty much everybody's pick for the best movie of the year.
Is it really?
Yeah,
that was mine way before anybody said fuck all.
I saw that a lot of people have talked about Prey. A lot of people have talked about Top Gun, and
Top Gun Top Gun's popcorn fodder.
Yeah, popcorn's great though.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yeah,
best movie of the year.
That's dope.
Absolutely.
my big thing.
Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Peacemaker
yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah, that's...
Watch Peacemaker. Oh my
Yeah.
God, James Gunn directed and written.
Yeah.
He didn't direct all the episodes, as they do, but
Yeah.
it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
John Cena is the best wrestler actor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. The Rock's the same thing every time. Batista's always like, moo,
Take that, The Miz.
Exactly.
But, yeah, the thing I really wanted to talk about with Prey, though, was the stupid reaction I've been seeing on social media, which, I mean, is nothing new. But it's these random people going, oh, this whole team of special ops can't take him out, can't take on a Predator, but one girl can, no problem. I'm like, well, first off, I don't think it was no problem. Second off...
Yeah, and it wasn't one girl.
And second of all, there was one meme that summed the whole thing up for me perfectly. You didn't have a problem when this waitress took on a Terminator. You didn't have a problem when this space trucker took on the Queen alien.
Yep.
Like, it's just like, why all of a sudden they're like, oh God, movies are so
And it's not
woke
true.
now.
I'll tell you something right now. Those people haven't even seen the movie.
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee.
Haven't even seen it.
I guarantee.
Predator gets like, man, he fights so many fucking people in that movie.
Yeah.
He's not even after her.
The world.
He's following her. There's tons of people, so much murder. Oh my God.
The world for reactors is headlines and movie covers. It's all they give a shit about.
Exactly.
They're like,
this is a bunch of bullshit. Watch the movie for yourself. Make your own opinion.
Yeah. Furiosa, which is currently under production,
Right.
is on hold right now because George Miller just got COVID.
Oh no.
So just a little. So there'll be a little break, and then they'll
right.
get back to that. But not really much else to say. I forgot Furiosa. I knew it was being done, but I didn't know it was currently in production. So just getting that to put it in.
Have you seen? Okay, so I watched The Gray Man. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I was.
Dude,
I don't watch
this movie.
movies.
I'm telling you, the directors that are on Netflix,
we
are always established directors. But I'm telling you, they know they can make a shitty fucking movie and get it there.
Yeah.
You watch The Gray Man, the shots are fucked up.
Yeah.
The whole movie's fucked.
It's crazy because it's the Russos.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. But they know that they can make a subpar movie and Netflix will take it.
Yeah.
They have this whole thing where like the camera goes like, woo, and then turns. And then it's like, ooh, there it is.
Yeah.
But it keeps going past and then cuts weird. I'm telling you right now, dude, you should watch the movie just to see how fucking awful the cuts and everything are.
I'm going to tell you the movie that you need to watch.
Oh my God, yes.
Did I text you about
Yes,
the movie?
you did. Let me know.
Oh, on Tubi? Yeah. This is the movie that needs to be watched by every human being.
Agreed.
I did watch... Oh, did you watch it?
No, but I agree with you.
I watched the movie because I had bought virtual tickets for a podcast recording for How Did This Get Made? And they were doing the movie, and then I heard, oh, it's on Tubi. I'm like, oh, I should probably watch it.
Wait, what?
What?
Go back there. You bought virtual tickets.
Yeah, so
to
basically...
what?
They did a live recording of How Did This Get Made?
Okay.
And so, like, it's like watching a live
Like
show
being in the Thunderdome at wrestling?
No.
Like where I'm there, but I'm there watching through my TV screen. Like I'm at home here watching through the internet, whatever.
Yeah, they're recording it there and doing all the things, and it's like a longer version because it's always edited down and stuff like that. But you're interacting with them and stuff like that.
Did you tell them they should stop doing what they're doing and watch us? Because you're a bunch of fucking hacks.
They won't watch us. No, I don't think they're hacks.
Well, they fucking right they are.
It's 11 years of like success compared to our 7 years of not success.
No.
But
they have an outlet. We don't. It's fucking bullshit. I have lots of theories. Yeah. We can get into it.
No, I know you have theories. But anyway, so I was watching it, and the movie was called Love on a Leash. The premise of the movie is it's so hard to even get into this. The premise of the movie just starts out on a dog, just a homeless dog.
Okay.
But you hear his like inner thoughts.
Oh.
And he's like, I gotta get with a girl. He's like, I want a girl. Girls. Then like some like guy goes to pet the dog. He's like, hey, I'm not gay. And like it was like that kind of thing. And then he goes up to like this little puddle.
Man petting him.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
And then and I was like, that's not even like, it's like, yeah, it's like, it's not even
I'm
gay.
gonna watch this movie totally.
Yeah, oh, you have to.
Oh,
the best
yeah.
part about this movie because I guess they made a score for the movie, but I think it wasn't like licensed, so they stripped the score. So if you watch it on YouTube or on Tubi, and I think it's on Amazon too in the States. There's no stop being distracted by my.
I'm not
cat.
being distracted. I haven't seen this cat in a long time.
Yes.
Petting this cat is a living being.
Okay.
We have a connection.
Yes.
Okay?
I thought we did too, but apparently.
Hell no.
Anyways, but yeah, so the dog starts talking to this like bubbling puddle. And then
Of what? Like ooze?
yeah, well, it's just like one little like spot in like the lake, and it starts to bubble, and it's like, if you get a woman to like fall in love with you, you'll turn you into a man. And, like all this, because you find out that the dog, like in a throwaway, the dog was cursed because the guy was like a playboy. It was kind of Beauty and the Beastish kind of thing.
Okay.
So. And then he's like, so he's got to get a girl to fall in love with him, despite the fact that he's just 100% a dog. Like, he can't talk to other people.
Like, how would a person,
right?
And the person has to look in the dog's eyes and say, I love you more than I would ever love a man. You know, or something.
But anyways,
shit, right? Like,
but the best part is that, like I said, so because the music wasn't licensed or whatever, it's all been stripped. So there's no sound for the first 2 minutes of the movie, where you'd usually have like a dog in the park, doo-doo-doo,
right,
like kind of song.
yeah.
Just like, there at the very beginning, there's this ominous like, and like that's like the production company thing, and then it goes out, and then it's just nothing. And then Carrie and I were watching it together, and we're like, oh, it must be broken. It must be like, and so we're like, well, let's start it over. No, but I'm like, but it's still playing sound from here. So we just let sound play, and then like 3 minutes out, all of a sudden you just hear, and like with like that grainy, like somebody's like doing, like recording in their bathroom or something. You hear this like hiss and just like, I'm a dog, like, and I'm just like,
they did the
whoa.
dog's vocals in the bathroom. It's fine.
The editing is the worst editing I've ever seen. Like, it literally,
Or
she's
my,
like,
my teacher from Ryerson was probably in this fucking movie.
She's like the girl's like, oh, hi, how are you? As they enter the room, and then all of a sudden they're on the opposite side of the store, and then they're sitting down together, and then it just cuts to a random shot of ducks, and then goes to another. Like, it's like
Tubi.
Like legit.
That's Tubi's got the best movies ever.
Legitimately, I was stressed out watching this movie. Like, for the first like until you get into a rhythm.
You're just like, what the fuck is happening?
Until you get into a rhythm, I'm like, what is happening? And I was so bummed. And I was just like,
you're bummed out
like,
at this shit movie you found on Tubi.
And it was
you
just
really
like,
thought it was going to be something.
No, I didn't think it was going to be like good or anything like that. But I'm just like, it's happening at such a weird pace. Like, everything is just so not the way a movie is made, that I was like, am I watching like somebody's home movies that didn't know that a dog?
You need to open your mind.
I
as to how
tried.
movies should be made.
Oh God.
Tubi will do that.
Well, and then I listened to a podcast on how did this get made. So they just
in 3D.
They went into it was in 3D.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. But then speaking of dogs, Dave Bautista is going to be the 45th millionth person to do this. He is in talks to star in a human canine buddy dog cop comedy.
Oh my dude.
Unleashed.
Oh my God. Oh, that's really close. I literally said to my buddy Julian, who beat me up, by the way, I have to say that right now.
Okay.
A kid in a chair beat me up.
All right.
Today.
But
we were speaking before he beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
We were speaking. I was like, we haven't seen a movie in the longest time where a guy turns into a dog.
Nice.
And he was the last one was like the DA, not the Shaggy DA, but the one with thing, but close enough.
Yeah. But yeah, that's essentially
That's what I said.
But like
John Cena
Yeah.
is way the best actor.
Yeah.
Of all of them. The
Yeah.
Rock is the same fucking thing every time.
Yeah.
He's been in a few. He hasn't done anything recently in the last multiple years to show.
I really liked
Somebody's, like, breaking
Skyscraper
their nose
actually.
right now.
Yeah, no, my daughter's home.
Oh, okay.
I really liked Skyscraper.
Whatever,
actually.
but I'm saying
that was-
Cena's got way more range.
Yeah.
Batista's always like the ooh, you know,
Yeah.
like big tough guy dude.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But yeah, so he's going to be doing that, but that comes off the heels of Turner and Hooch and Top Dog
That's what
and
I'm talking
K9.
about. Hell yeah.
Like, how many of these friggin' things do we need?
Yeah.
But I guess
we do need more. It's been a long time.
Wait, do we have to wait until it equals the number of father-son switching body
yes,
movies?
it does.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I'll take it. What?
Nothing.
All right. I don't know. You looked over there.
I know there's somebody skulking around.
Well, no, my daughter just came home.
She's still skulking.
She's not skulking.
I saw
She
some
went to bed.
skulking.
She just quietly opened the door because she knew we were doing a podcast, and she was trying not
What
to
else
make
have you
it
seen?
so that you didn't look over and go, "Hey, what the fuck's that over there?" But
Okay, right.
Yeah.
I've seen
All right.
Peacemaker, which was killer.
I've not. Yeah, I. It's been a very, very
You have to
busy
see
few weeks
Suicide
for me.
Squad before you can see Peacemaker.
Nah,
you don't
I
want to
don't think
watch
I
it.
need
I
to.
don't like this.
No.
DCEU hatred.
No, I just
won't
literally
even do
have.
it.
I have not had
Lies.
a moment.
If it was a Marvel movie, you would have had a moment.
That's not true because I haven't watched Miss Marvel yet either.
Who has? Come on.
Right. So, but that's,
Who has? Come on now.
Yeah, the last
We're a little long
the
on the
last
tooth
while
here.
has been really, really busy.
Oh, Moon
but,
Knight.
But yeah, so you finally got around to watching
Moon Knight. I thought Moon Knight was terrific.
I know.
I thought the acting was awesome.
People are shitting on Moon Knight. Not
That's
as being bad, but
bullshit.
just being
It's
like
bullshit.
it's so weird. I'm like, why does it have to be the same? As
Exactly.
Like, that's
Exactly.
This whole phase has had a lot of different things, and
I
it's
thought
really
it was wicked.
turning-
Just the
Yeah.
idea of like even the alligator girl comes out and like
Yeah.
the dude and the gods.
Oh, I loved it.
The gods are literally represented in them, and
Yeah.
the pyramids, and it totally had like an Indiana
F.
Jones.
Murray
like,
Abraham doing the voice of Khonshu.
Oh, is that who it is?
Yeah,
Oh no way.
yeah.
I did not know that
Well,
actually.
now you're caught up. Now that was the only thing you didn't
no
know.
way.
Of all the things in all the world, you just didn't know that one.
That was F. Murray Abraham.
Yeah.
See, what a fucking awesome show.
And he was dope.
But I don't know, but British people might be laughing at Oscar Isaac's accent. I don't know. I haven't read anything. But I thought the two characters were awesome.
But also,
Stephen and Mark, I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God, like
but
this
that's
is
the
awesome.
thing. He's also not playing a British man. Like he's playing a person,
A guy who
has so is like
created
so
a
it's
British man.
if he
Oh my
has the worst
God.
accent in the world, it's irrelevant.
Exactly. Well,
So,
you're right.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
But I thought he was. I just thought in the scenes when it was really, he was always like he had tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
Like in fucking Ethan Hawke was killer.
Oscar
so
Isaac.
good. The whole time
Yeah.
I kept thinking every time. Okay, anybody that watches Moon Knight,
Yeah,
when Ethan Hawke walks,
love it.
every time he takes a step, you can hear this weird sound.
The glass.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
In the very beginning, he puts fucking his shoes into the glass,
Yeah.
and then in the very last scene, he's like, my feet are bleeding.
Yeah,
He's like, oh my God, my feet are bleeding. And I was like, oh, it's the glass.
Yeah.
I was like, that's what that noise was.
what if he just had spurs on his sandals?
It could be,
That would've
but
been
every
amazing.
single time he walked, it was like the glass.
Yeah,
What a fucking, I'm
was
telling
so
you right
good.
now, we're still not getting even like the half of it. Yeah, I'm sure you can watch the show multiple
I
times
want-
and get more and more out of it because that fucking show was
Yeah.
wicked.
I would like to see another season of that, and they set up for another season, so why not? I don't know. Disney's kind of like crushing it right now. So it's just
yes,
like,
they are.
And the thing is, and it couldn't be happening at a better time for them because like Netflix has been just like their stocks have been going down.
I got rid of Netflix. I'm done with Netflix.
I have also got rid of
The movies are
Netflix,
garbage. It's garbage.
but- Yeah,
Fuck Netflix.
yeah. I have access to the other shows that they would provide me. Like I don't have news.
exactly.
Like I don't
You've
watch
seen
any of the new shit.
Community enough. You have it
Wait,
memorized.
what? No, I haven't seen it. No. I'm almost done.
What?
I'm
What
on
show?
season, I'm on season 3, episode 20.
Yeah.
Stop being a dick about this. And it's the best. It's the best thing. So yeah. And then other thing I wanted to say, I guess the cast of the Hunger Games prequel is flushing out now. The Ballad
Wait.
of Songbirds and Snakes.
You said, wait a second, fuck that. You said today a lot of people are signing up for Secret Wars.
Oh yeah, I didn't say. Yeah, I texted you a few days ago about that.
Yes, I know.
There were a bunch of people who most are confirmed and others are expected.
Who's confirmed?
Well, like your usual, let me bring it
the
up.
director of Shang-Chi is doing one of them.
Yeah.
Either
let
Secret Wars or
Yeah, let me bring it up.
Kang Dynasty or whatever it is.
Whatever it is. All right. I have to bring it up because
Like I said, I'm digging it, man. I'm really looking forward to. I didn't see Miss Marvel. I was trying to watch Miss Marvel get everything out before we got here.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't get to Miss Marvel.
I've gotten through most of it. I just haven't finished it because again, I've been busy. So Secret Wars.
Oh, I broke my foot.
Oh, I did not know
Yeah,
this.
yeah, no,
Shit.
it's still completely hurting.
Oh, fun.
But I didn't break it. But they said that if I broke it, it would have been probably better.
Okay. Am I thinking?
It was so fucked. Like, my foot was so fucked, dude. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh. I had to jump into the boat, this little boat that was like rocking up and down. And they were like, get back. I already got out there. Like, get back in, get back in. I was like, I don't know. Yeah. And when I jumped in, it was like, boom.
Oh, that's.
My buddy's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not great.
It's been good. It's been all right. Had a couple days off.
Yeah.
But I was over
Secret
there.
Invasion.
Over there.
That's
Secret Invasion.
So, let's see.
Which is going to be the clones. Not the clones, the
So Samuel
Skrulls.
Yep. So Samuel L. Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn,
I like him.
Amelia Clark, Colby Smulders.
Yo, she said that she should be dead. She had multiple tumors in her brain. And
Oh shit! All kinds of problems.
Yeah.
She was really sick during the making of Game of Thrones,
Right.
actually, and our dear friend Jason Momoa, by his dear friend, I just mean big cuddly guy that I want to snuggle. That he was very much like.
You're never gonna see it. You're never gonna see it. Okay. In the end of Peacemaker,
Son of a bitch.
he's always been like fucking Aquaman's a fish fucker.
Oh.
And at the end of through the whole series, he says multiple things about all types of superheroes.
Yeah.
This guy, fuck this guy, this blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, holy fuck, like.
Yeah.
And in the very end of the show, Peacemaker's walking out of like the wreckage of this place, and there's Superman, the Flash, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. But you don't see them; they're like in shadow.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You're too fucking late, super fuck," or whatever he says, right?
Yeah.
And then when he's passing by Aquaman, he's like, "Fish fucker."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it cuts to it. It's actually Jason Momoa and
I did know this.
Buddy. And Jason Momoa is like, that's not true. And then the Flash is like, yes, it is. He's like, fuck you, Barry.
That's great. So
that
other
Shooter
people,
McGavin?
Yep, Shooter McGavin, Christopher McDonald's in it, Olivia Colman's in it, Martin Freeman is going to be in it, Don Cheadle is going to be in it. Well, there was a few other people that they're expecting. They think that Brie Larson is going to make an appearance.
Right.
And
they're not going to put it there.
But
Come on,
there's
no way.
Well, because that's somebody that they're like denying right now, right?
That's like,
but anyways,
I'm sure
that's
they're
a killer cast for a
Fuck
freaking
yeah.
6-episode TV show.
Well, everything. They're just killing it on all fronts, man. Like,
And
like I said, I fucking everybody. You should. Moon Knight was so killer.
Yeah, they
That
also
scene where
confirmed
he was
Daredevil.
like,
Daredevil's getting 18 episodes,
what?
not 6.
No way.
So they're
Because he's gonna be in She-Hulk.
Yeah, he's gonna be in She-Hulk, and he's gonna be I think
Oh, right.
they said
Because if
something
she's
else.
an attorney, he's also
Yes.
right. That would make sense.
Yeah, I think there's another one I think he's supposed to be in as well, and it's blanking now, but
Fucking A.
but yeah, they're.
Fucking A.
This is something I like now is they're starting to mix and match the universe the way they do the comics. Just all of a
Exactly.
sudden, it's just like, well, these people are
Exactly.
in the same place, so why would they not run into each other?
Exactly.
Boom.
But it also works out because we're all
Yeah.
clamoring. I love Daredevil.
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan of John Bernthal as Punisher.
Yeah.
Not really the big Punisher. I'm like, meh.
I enjoyed him.
meh.
I enjoyed his Punisher. I think that everything kind of I think like they could have done better.
Agreed.
Surrounding.
I agree.
Because his
I
bad
feel
guys
like
weren't
he
as
should
good as
do,
like Jessica Jones.
Right. Well, the Purple Man was like the best.
The best. The best.
Purple Man was like, if you're going to talk about street level heroes,
Yes.
not cosmic and blah, blah, dude, the Purple Man was the shit.
Yeah, he was absolutely amazing. Absolutely.
Fucking A.
For sure.
I could do some more Jessica Jones. She's hot.
Yeah. Well, there
She
was
banged,
Luke Cage.
yeah. So did I.
He
said it was better.
Big black cage. I didn't even really want to say black there, but it was what it was.
Well, that's wrong. You can't even.
No,
you're like
no.
looking at colors. I gotta buy some paints.
I just wanted to change as much as BBC as possible.
No, you're not white.
No.
The other one.
No, anyways, that's
Brown? No. I guess sorry.
that's not what I was getting at. I was just trying to change all of BBC.
Right.
So that was all that stuff. So the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, like I was talking about earlier, the prequel to The Hunger Games that came out as a book. Very interesting book, actually. I did read it. It's it tells the story. It's the 10th Hunger Games, and they're very like rudimentary at this point.
Right.
Where it's just like a brutal bloodbath of they get the tributes and they like treat them like animals. They throw them all on a train and they come out, they're sick and they're injured before they even start fighting, and then they all die in no time. And it was a young Snow before he's president. Sorry, I'm spitting everywhere. Who kind of helps like him and some other
Sutherland.
actual students. Well, it's not going to be played by Donald Sutherland,
No,
obviously,
because he's
his
way younger.
character.
Same,
Yes,
yeah.
Tom Blythe actually, he was in Robin Hood when he was younger. He was a kid, and he was he played Billy the Kid in the Billy the Kid, the more recent series thing.
Okay.
But he's going to be playing him. But it's like apparently there's this like military academy that they're all a part of, and they help kind of like reinvigorate the games, and they come up with ideas like the sponsors and the things that kind of make it a bit of entertainment for people.
Right.
And so it's like that, but he also becomes, because they've not had enough Hunger Games to have mentors for everybody. So they picked these students to be mentors for the individual people.
Right.
So he is the mentor for the girl for District 12, who is played by Rachel Ziegler from West Side Story.
Okay.
Who's also playing Snow White.
Right.
She's got like out of nowhere. Now. She was on. Well, here's a fun little connection for us. The first thing she ever appeared on was the George Lucas talk show.
Right.
The members of the George Lucas talk show appeared on our show. So that was when I got to interview Patrick Kottner and Connor Ratliff.
Right.
So that's our connection to that very selfish, meaningless connection.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
we started her career.
I'll take it. Yeah. If she does a movie with Kevin Bacon, we'll turn into Jedi dust.
Ooh,
it'll just be like,
no,
we're done.
No.
Yeah.
Jedi cream. Ooh. I don't want you to blow me off. I want you to scrape me off.
Oh God. I like it. But yeah, so anyways, those two are in it. You know how Tucci played Caesar Flickerman in the Hunger Games?
Yes.
Jason Schwartzman is going to play Lucky Flickerman, his father, who's the announcer for the Hunger Games all the way back then.
Right.
So that was good. I thought it would have been a billion times funnier to just use Stanley Tucci.
Agreed.
And just, he's playing his father.
Yeah, but it's still him.
Because all you do is just do the makeup up different or whatever. And it's whatever. I was like, I think it would have been funny, and I think he still would have crushed.
I agree with that 100%. Yep.
And that would have been good.
Yep.
And then they just added Peter Dinklage to play the character who's like the head of the academy that they go to. And he's kind of like a first, for lack of a better word, political opponent for Snow.
Right.
Like he's an authority over him.
Right,
and like
but
this
he's
sort
gonna be
of
his
thing.
first kind of rival.
It's a really interesting story, like how they lay it out. The only thing, like, because I had to do audiobook, because again, I use my book time is all commutes. So it's all audiobooks. And the guy who was reading it was so goddamn annoying. And I was like I had to constantly stop, like, I hate this guy. So I could just pay attention.
Would you read a book if it was Gilbert Gottfried?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think I would too.
Call me Ishmael.
They should have it should have been like, when they were like, buddy there from Marvel's going to die. We're going to film all his cameos.
Yeah.
It should have been like, just like Gilbert Gottfried for 12 years. Read every classic
One
ever.
fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yeah. Like War and Peace, the Brothers Karamazov, whatever the fuck, whatever.
That was a good...
The big ones,
Et tu, Brute?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
He's doing plays where he's every voice.
Yes!
Romeo, yes! Wherefore art thou,
who's talking
Romeo?
to who? Who cares?
It's irrelevant. I would just lose myself in it like
Vince
white noise.
McMahon.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
My thing, though, is he got to do that. Hey, guys, I'm out of here. Don't ask any more questions.
Yep.
And then, like, out the door.
He sure did.
Just like, but I've heard...
Regardless, wrestling is so fucking good now.
I heard...
Oh, my God. The moment he was done, the next day Raw was so killer, and it's going to continue to be fucking wicked.
I heard a lot about... like interest from wrestlers who either were former wrestlers with the company or have not been, are all showing interest. And like there's there's one guy, I cannot remember his name for the life of me because I just kind of saw it in passing, where he was talking about how he still had a relationship with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and they're
Johnny Gargano.
They've been sending Shawn Michaels to people. Like, they're, like, sending him indoors like friggin' Professor X right now. Bring back the mutants.
It's going to be, dude, I'm telling you right now, this is the era we've been begging for 10 years.
Nice.
It is happening now.
All right. I'll start watching again then, because I've been begging for an era for 10 years.
Oh, I'm telling you right, this is it. Triple H is Trips is in charge. It's gonna be fucking wicked.
Love it. I guess there's nothing else for us to talk about except what movie we're doing next week.
I don't fucking know. It's been like 8 years.
I didn't know either. I had to actually go back and open the folders. And we've got 2 movies that we've recorded, and the one is meant more for September, so this is the next one that we're doing. We are doing a classic sailor movie, because Todd being a sailor, and a classic sailor where the guy does a lot of this movie. We're doing Steven Seagal's Under Siege.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Cabin fucking Boy.
We're doing Cabin Boy again.
Woo!
That should be a 24-hour thing for us. Forget the whole canon thing.
Yeah.
Just non-stop, constant.
Cabin Boy.
Just doing Cabin Boy over and over again.
Over and over again.
And we're starting it over again. We have to have a brand new brought to you by every single time.
That'd be so killer.
Brought to you by this knife I want to stick in my arm.
No, if we're going to do it, it's got to be Mario.
Oh, Mario. Only because we need to redo Mario again with you and me, only because the Mario episode that came out wasn't the one with you and me because it got screwed up. That was the one that got corrupted, and I had to re-record it with Carrie because you were on the boat.
Oh, my God.
So it was like, so I had to redo that movie, and I had to try and explain the point of that movie to my beautiful wife. And just like, I could just watch the love flow out of her face.
Why is this? That was the moment she stopped loving him.
Yeah. Well, the problem was we
Yeah.
were recording far enough behind that we had already promised that movie was coming out. So I had to, I was like, I got to put it out. So we recorded it. And then like that night I got it edited and then put it, and then had it launched. Like going without sleep to make sure you guys watched us watch
That is
Mario.
so awful. Like, wow.
Oh, I
What a
hate myself
dedicated
most of the time.
Yo.
What?
Yo, while we're here.
Well, we're here.
We got to get Buddy. Call me. Call us. I need to send you ketchup chips.
Yeah.
I need to give that guy a bunch of ketchup chips.
He may have done that by now because we did that in one of the movies we recorded. So, like, it may have already come and gone by the
No,
time.
it has
Oh, wait, no,
not.
it has not. Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. So it might be later because
Well, I don't know if it's come and gone
Sorry,
or not,
sorry,
but I
no.
have not sent him the chips, so that
he's
has
not.
not come and gone.
No, I just mean that he's not reached out to us
Yo,
at this point.
everybody out there, who wants ketchup chips? Send us. Send it in.
Yeah. Todd's paying
Send it
postage
in.
on this. I'm going to give
Fucking
names and
yeah.
addresses, and then it's out
Ketchup
of my
chips
hands.
for everybody. Maybe
Out of my
one
hands.
in a bag, but you'll still you'll
ketchup
taste
chip
it.
in, like, just in a baggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's checking
Got like a
that at the border.
label. No,
Yeah.
fuck, I'm gonna send it.
Fuck it.
There's so many ways to send things,
Yes.
other than the ways you think.
Like by Crow.
No, a plane flies over and they just drop chips all over the fucking town.
Nice.
What town do you live in? You want chips?
Oh my God. Could you imagine? At what height are chips like super dangerous becomes my question.
That's good. That's a very good question.
Because like
We
are
should
they
probably work that
like
out before this happens.
Like will they disintegrate before they hit the ground?
Or it'll
like
be
just
so fast that
from-
it like slices people apart. Everybody's like, ooh, dead. People dead.
and the ketchup flavoring like instantly infects your blood and just like
Yes, it does.
you just
Yes, it
turn
does.
turn into a red ball and just
God.
fall over.
That sounds terrible.
I'm horny.
They probably just
But you know me.
You
All
know
right.
me, y'all.
All right, gang. I think we need to wrap this one up because we got an awesome movie that we're recording. You'll hear about it in a few weeks. We're excited about it. We're going to be doing that, and I'll just give you one hint: heavily sponsored by Coca-Cola and a major fast food chain. You figure it out for yourself. All right, gang. That is it for us. Make sure, as always, if
Burger
you are
King.
if you are watching on YouTube,
Is
make
it?
sure to, no.
okay.
Make sure to make sure to hit like and subscribe and put a comment down below. If you don't have a comment, just put down like a thumbs up emoji or thumbs down. I really don't care. Just an emoji will do.
What do it like this way?
What's that? If there's a thumb sideway emoji, I'll take it.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm on board. So you can do any of that good stuff. If you're listening on Podcast World, make sure you're rating and reviewing wherever you are doing that because it helps us get seen and heard. And until next week with Under Siege, we'll see you later.
Later.